There.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. No
So if you want to just announce yourselves first and then
Alright.
go from there.
Well, I'm Harry D. 007, and this is D. Lucas right here, jazz extraordinaire. This is Talk of San Diego, sounds heard around the world. CBS Network, #1 show. You know what I'm saying? And we're here with D. Lewis, man, straight up.
Right.
So nice to meet you, D.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me.
So what's going down, man? I hear you're touring right now.
Yeah, promoting the new CD, The Sweet Spot, which is the 7th recorded album that I put out, and 8th in all. So basically just touring across the country, trying to reach as many fans as possible.
No
Promote
doubt.
the record. Yeah.
7 albums in the game.
7 in the cut.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Where you from, D?
From Atlanta.
Oh, ATL.
ATL.
No
ATL.
doubt.
That's
No
right.
doubt.
They call it the Dirty South. I call it
Yeah.
the A.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been playing?
It seems like ages now, but I started when I was 28. So in some regards, that's kind of a late bloomer
Right.
in the eyes of a traditional person that's learning the music. But so yes, I started late at the age of 28. But in terms of in totality, I've been playing altogether about 20 years now. But playing live, more like 15, 16.
Oh, okay. Well, you got mad skills. So, were you like trained or?
I eventually trained myself and picked up some formal training along the way. And when I say formal training, not through school, but through some great musicians in Atlanta that taught me theory and taught me how to produce and stuff. So this is a blessing, but it's also a gift from
Yeah,
upstairs.
straight up. Gotta get them upstairs props.
Yeah, I got you.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, where you touring next?
Let's see, next Sunday, April 8th, we'll be in Washington, D.C. Well, actually in Bethesda, Maryland, which is considered the DMV.
Oh, okay, okay.
Be at Bethesda Jazz Supper Club as part of the Nothing But the Sax package with my man Tony Exon Jr. out of Colorado and Philip Doc Martin, who's DC based.
Oh.
So I'll be there. And then a couple of other spots. On April 13th, I will be in Lafayette, Louisiana. April 14th, Greenville, South Carolina. Then over in May, I'll be in Denver, Colorado, the Soul Dove, with Danny Coots and Tony Exon Jr. as part of the Nothing But the Sax show as well.
Man.
It gets better. It gets even better.
I know that's right.
May 25th, Music City Jazz Festival with Boney James.
Boney J. Y'all getting all this?
Yeah. Who else?
Oh yeah, well, I've done the Music City Jazz Festival in
Yeah.
Nashville, and it's with Sharon K.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I
It's
mean,
cool.
it's loaded too.
Man.
And check this out: the new kid on violin, Damien Escobar.
Ooh. You got those YouTube videos out, right?
Yeah. He's got a commercial now.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
I
Nice.
think he's got a commercial with Audi or
Yeah.
something, Mitsubishi or something. But
Yeah.
but it's a cool spot. It's a cool festival, and I hope everybody get a chance to come out. Yeah.
Speaking of cool spot, what's this I hear about the Sweet Spot?
The Sweet Spot. That's my new record.
Oh.
That's my new record. And why is it called the Sweet Spot? Because the music, it hits all the right spots.
Man.
Yeah.
You know, just like in basketball, when you shoot and you get to a sweet spot. A lot of people don't know what the sweet spot means.
It's that perfect spot.
It's that perfect.
That feel good.
That feel, yeah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
that
You
feel
know,
good.
you
That's
didn't
right.
hit that note is untouchable.
It's that feel good.
Amen, no doubt, man. So, any plans for the future? Let me ask you this one question. What instrument do you play, and do you play any other instruments?
I play soprano saxophone, and I play also the tenor, alto, but primarily my main instrument is the soprano sax. And I do a little, I've taught myself piano as well, because it helps me with my writing.
Right.
My writing and production. But that's about it. I may want to play some more as I get older. Bass guitar, I've always been a big fan of the guitar.
Man.
Yeah.
So you play your notes. Do you blow your notes first, or you hear them, or do you play them on the piano first and then get on the sax?
Well, in terms of writing?
Yeah.
In terms of writing, basically, I come up with the melody through my horn.
Oh, okay. I know a lot of people want to know that.
Yeah, I do a lot of the melody through the horn. Now, sometimes when I collaborate with a producer, he may already have a body of work for me, and I may write some things from it as well, from the piano. You know, so it's more of a cross training. Sometimes I may start with sax, depends on how I feel and what I'm feeling. But a lot of times I may want to do something simple. Sometimes the piano, the notes are right there, so it makes writing that much easier. Or sometimes when a melody is given to you, and if it's a fast run, something that you understand, you can always dissect it from the piano. So,
Man, yeah. Well, you know, we really appreciate you here in San Diego, man.
It's all love.
We got to show our love. You
It's
know what
all
I'm
love,
saying?
man. I've always enjoyed coming on the West Coast, particularly San Diego.
Man, how often are you out here?
Well, I try to get out here at least once a year now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think when I first started, one year I came out here 3 times. I came out here 3 times, but I pulled it back because I was playing elsewhere. So I try to try to balance it.
Oversaturated.
Yeah, you don't want to oversaturate yourself. So you want to kind of like balance it where you can connect with fans across the country.
And where did you record this last cut at?
Actually, now here's the cool thing. I do a lot of my sax work from my own studio.
Uh-huh.
But if I have other producers involved, like on this record here, coming up, I got a new record coming out.
Oh,
I have a new record coming out this summer. And David P. Stevens, the guitarist out
Love
of
him.
Philly. He's a guitarist out of San Francisco, Joe DeRosario.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and Phil Davis out of Atlanta. So
Y'all getting the jump on this
yeah,
now.
a lot of those cats, they do their own production from their homes, and then we fly back and forth.
Man.
And I have my own studio, so it cuts down on cost. So you don't have to go to the big studio houses anymore.
Right.
But as long as the process and the quality is still great, it's all good.
Let me ask you a question. Are you a signed artist or are you independent?
I'm signed to my own label.
See, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. You heard it here, right here. And that's how you get your money. That's how you get the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Already. I'm signed to my own
That's
label.
what's I'm gonna be like you when I grow up.
Right.
That's how you get your money, man.
But you know, I got some things in the works. I just can't talk about it right now.
Of course,
it's,
yeah.
it's pretty major, but I'm just gonna.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
Nah, not right now.
Okay, it's okay.
I don't want to let the
I'm
cat
just
out of
doing
the
my
bag.
job, yeah.
Right. But you'll know about it this summer, though.
No doubt, no doubt.
But right now, we're gonna promote the Sweet Spot.
Man. So who's playing with you tonight?
Let's see. On the drums, Bo Lamont. On keys, Tatine. Katie
Candid. Yep.
Candy. Okay, that's close. On guitar, they call him Gmo. Greg Moore.
Gmo.
And then on bass, what's the guy's name? I keep forgetting. We all first
I'm
time tonight.
smoking.
I might have to pull my phone out and find this guy's
This your
name.
first time getting with them?
Randall, Jamone Randall.
There you go.
Jamone Randall.
Yeah.
So we all first timers tonight performing. I'm sure these guys they played amongst each other, but I'm a first time with them. So I'm looking forward. That's the cool part about playing in this game here. You get a chance to meet a lot of great musicians.
Yeah.
You don't know what you get.
Right.
But a lot of times, for the most part, it's all good.
Can you talk about the energy at Mediterranean Jazz and Supper Club?
Oh yeah.
Here, just
Absolutely. The energy is very intimate. That's the beauty part of it, because it's very intimate, but it allows you to stretch out and have some fun.
Man.
So I'm looking forward to that tonight at 8 o'clock.
Right.
And my man Ryan Matanyo on trumpet, he's performing tonight.
Ryan Matanyo.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
That was the kid that was playing earlier.
I ain't no kid.
I mean, you know what I'm saying. I ain't talking about kid like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
That's
Yeah.
just out of
I'm
respect.
talking. Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the cat that was playing earlier, smoking.
Yeah.
I
Smoking.
can't wait to hear him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. Okay. So you heard it straight from the man. Do you like to drop any knowledge on the kids out there that's looking up to you? Some that don't even know you, but just getting ready to know you, even though you 7 albums strong in the game, and you're doing it all yourself and getting that money yourself. You got anything just to say to these kids, man? Drop some knowledge on them, man.
The only thing I have to say is just learn your craft and learn the business side even more, because in this industry, just like any other industry, it's 80% business, 20% talent, or technical side. So learn the business side first, because therefore you know what you're getting into and who you're dealing with, because that's going to give you the longevity of your career.
Right.
So many great artists fall short because of the lack of knowledge in the business. But
Right.
that's what we learn from. So I want youngsters that are coming up under me to learn from what I'm trying to do. I haven't mastered it yet, but it's a work in progress. And I learned from the people that have come before me, and I expect them to do the same.
Right. Well, it seems like you know where you're going.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Don't you love when the plan comes together?
That's the plan.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is D. Lucas, man. Straight up. God bless you, man. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt.
All right.
Amen.